Alright, bunch. Team meeting. I repeat, team meeting.
What's up, Pano?
Well, it's been a few months, and Scorpius has not given us any trouble so far. Does that mean he's gone for good? Like, we're rid of him? No, sadly it does not, Wilson. I have a feeling that Scorpius is planning something big with his team, and we need to be ready. How are we going to prepare? Well, Cleo, I think we should do some more training. Put more focus on the powers we have within us. But, that means we'll have to take a few days off from crime fighting.
Will my training be, focusing on my inventions?
That sounds fair, Al. I think you should do that. So, when do we begin our training? I say we start right now. I wonder who that could be. I'll get it. Hey, does Sadie live here? Yes she does. Sadie, there's someone here to see you.
Alright.
It can't be. Duke? Yeah, it's definitely been a while, hasn't it, cuz? What are you even doing here? Allow me to come inside, and I'll explain everything. Come on in.
So, what's happened since I moved?
Well, when you moved at age 14 and I was 16, I, was pretty sad about it because we had gotten along for so many years, but now I had trouble, finding more friends like you. I mean, we are cousins, but, it was hard for me. Sure it was hard for you, too.
Yeah.
So when you moved around 2015, I became a police officer in that area at around 2018. Yes, we don't need to know every single detail about this. Ow! Then, something terrible happened.
What happened?
Well, the chief of police in that area was murdered. No one has caught the killer, still to this day. But when a new police chief came, he wanted different officers, which means I was laid off. And I haven't been in law enforcement since.
Why?
Well, when I joined law enforcement, I wanted to join it for a good cause. I wanted to help beings out and get rid of crime in that area. But a lot of my job was mostly paperwork or writing tickets for people who sometimes weren't even doing anything wrong. A lot of the downsides of it, for me at least, they outweighed the good in my job. And when I was laid off, I was unhappy at first, but all that stress seemed to go away. So what do you do now? I'm on a team. A crime-fighting team. Hey, we're on a crime-fighting team too! I noticed. That is actually why I'm here. I have brought my team with me, but, I think they'll do better at explaining why I'm really here for you. Are they allowed to come in? Yeah, of course. Alright. Come on in, guys. Hello, Pano. Duke, you're a member of V13's team? I didn't know they were a crime-fighting team. Yeah, they are. I've heard that they've all had a pretty dark past, but they've turned it around, and it's much more fun being on this team. They call themselves the Bunch of the Weirder. That name sucks. Ow! V13, what's this all about? I'll explain everything, Pano. Don't you worry. So basically, after that battle we all had with Scorpius' team, my team and I, we wanted to, make a difference like you guys were. So, we tied our team closely to you guys, and, we called ourselves, yes, the Bunch of the Weirder, to signify that we were kind of, sort of tied to you guys, and we had a past with you guys. And we stumbled upon Duke, who had recently moved here, and he wanted to make a difference, but the police force was too challenging for him, so we asked him if he wanted to spot in our team. We explained to him what we do. We don't just crime fight here, we travel and crime fight. In fact, we're just visiting here right now. We've got a bunch of other places to go to. When moving here, I had heard about this Bunch of the Weird that was being talked about among civilians, how they were saving civilians from being robbed or hurt or any kind of damage. And the police, they actually really want to meet you guys. They don't know what you look like, but they know you are a good team for a good cause.
They want to meet us?
Yep, and we wanted to tie our name closely to that because the police actually look upon you guys fondly. Like, they think you are heroes of this town, doing stuff that they haven't seen. When Duke was starting out with us, he told us about his cousin named Sadie, who was a dog also like him. And he said he really wanted to meet her again, but didn't know how to find her. So we told him we knew of a Sadie, who was a dog, and she was in the Bunch of the Weird. So he asked if he could see her, so we took him to her, which is here.
You really wanted to see me again, Duke?
Of course I did, Sadie. You know, I valued and treasured all those memories I had with you before you moved for years. I still do. I really missed you.
Well, I've missed you too, Duke. It's really good to see you.
It's great to see you too, Sadie. And it's great to finally meet the whole Bunch of the Weird that the town's been talking about for so long. Do the police really want to meet us? Oh, yes, they do. I think you should go to them right now, actually. You know, I think that is a good idea. Bunch, what do you say it's finally time we go meet the police?
I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah!
Yeah.
Alright, Bunch. We should leave in a few minutes. You know, B13? I think it's really great how you've turned yourself around. You really are now a hero. You've got a whole team, and you travel while fighting crime. Yeah, I'm really not who I once was. It's great to see you all again. Hey guys, if it's alright with Sadie, I'd like to have a little bit of one-on-one time with her. You know, kind of like old times. Yeah, alright, you can do that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. You know, Sadie, I've missed those times we had together as kids. Once you moved, things really did change.
Agreed. Things did change. Now I'm part of a team that fights.
I take it you may not like that as much as they think.
I think they know I don't like it, but there's a doubt that hangs over me sometimes. Like, am I any use to this group if I don't fight? I fight sometimes, but I really prefer not to. It's something I've never liked. I'll do it if I have to, but it's starting to wear me down. I'm wondering if I should even be part of this group. I think I can help verbally and help motivate, but I don't know if I'm part of this group for a purpose. I'm not the fighting type. I don't really know what my purpose is in this group.
Sadie, you may not be a fighter, but you have deep care and compassion for the beings you care about. I've always seen that, even as kids. You know, just because your purpose in this group may not be to help fight, doesn't mean you have no purpose here in this group.
Thank you, Duke.
No problem, Sadie. It's really great to see you.
Right back at you.
Well, I think you guys are leaving pretty soon, and I've got to leave soon too. But I really hope I do see you guys again. I live here now, but we do travel a lot, my group. But, yes, I really do hope to see you guys again.
I do too.
Well, goodbye for now, Sadie.
Bye, Duke. Alright, let's go meet the police.
You heard Sadie, Bunch. Let's go. Walden, looks like you got another stolen car to catch. Alright, sir. Hello, sir. You're the chief of police, right? Yes, that's right. Who are you? We're the Bunch of the Weird. Really? You are the Bunch of the Weird? Wow. You are, an interesting group. The town has definitely been talking about you for a while now. You help save beings from danger and getting mugged, getting hurt, all that kind of stuff. Yes, we do. Well, I just think that's really great. I think that's a very admirable skill. Not many would step up to do that, to defend the town like that. You know, you're doing all the work that we don't see. When we don't see something happening, you're there. That's what we like. We're very grateful for you guys, the Bunch of the Weird.
You are?
Yes, very much. As a matter of fact, I think this should be a huge news publication. The Pono, the leader of the Bunch of the Weird, and the chief of police have finally shaken hands in agreement to protect the city. So you approve the Bunch of the Weird to protect the city? Yes, we do. We all do.
That's great.
Thank you guys for protecting the city. We hope to see more of your work. This is truly the start of an amazing era of Bantile Way. Thank you for all that you do, everyone in this team.